Hello, folks. It's me. I'm Biggy, and I am back. And I am early. I know that. But yeah. Oh well. I'm just a little bit too excited here. But yeah, I'm live playing Tactics Ogre, and yeah, I've managed to successfully set up things. And I'm not sure how long I would be able to stream for. That's one of the reasons why I'm streaming right now. But and also this is one of my prime streaming days since it is a holiday here, and also it is Sunday evening for you guys. So yeah, it's probably best I should get started on streaming and playing some Tactics Ogre and finishing off the second level of the lawful route. No, second chapter of the lawful route here. And yeah, I think uh there's not much else to say. I'm just happy being able to get the stream set up, and maybe in the future you'll be seeing me sitting up. That depends as well on how uh, my newer caretaker uh, is going to be able to handle uh, my requirements for setting up streams and stuff. But that being said, I'm just, like I said, happy to be back here. And we're a little early, but I should just go ahead and get started, shall we? Let me just set up by going to my Tactics Ogre screen, and actually do the correct screen here. Okay, put this back down. Check my, yep, okay. Things are working well. Let's go ahead and head here. And let's see how things are going. Let's first go and check our party here. Not much else to say, but I do probably want to use all these extra XP charms here on Tasha, because that's she won't be able to catch up with us otherwise. And she's going to have a bad time. And at least there we go. And let me just think through on what else I wanted to do here. I've always wanted to make the Naruto a I should have done this a long time ago and made him a holy elemental dude, because otherwise it's not he's going to have bad time. Next up, we have some strength charms. This is resistance charms and HP max. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm going to pour it into a character that I'm definitely going to use. Well, I could put all the strength charms onto Zapan here. He's already amazing with his strength. Biggy here, I want to save for the Dex charms. And also the HP max will save on. But okay. That being said, let's go ahead and do the good old save here. Oh wait, let's just check our party one more time, just to make sure that everybody has items and things equipped. Ah, that's a problem. Yeah, I've forgotten to equip all these guys with men leaves and blessing stones. Yeah. And I've forgotten actually to go shopping for them. That's going to be real problematic. Okay, keep going. No point feeling sad. And we might as well just give our man a magic leaf here. Just in case. We have trouble with the stone. Heals. You don't need the men leaf. You have plenty of MP most of the time. Sometimes you don't have enough. Can't remember if Sarah's part of our main squad or not. Okay, but yeah. Let's have a look and make sure that everybody's got the right skills equipped. You don't need recruit. Ensure attack is fine here. You don't need recruit. We don't need sanctuary either. Insight is probably the best skill right now for you. Same Canopus here. You don't need the recruit skill. MP plus it is. You've gotten all the skills you need, I think. Smoke screen, steel stance, back attack, concentration. You don't need those. Yep, I think that's all the stuff we need. Unless we want to pop in negate the effects of condemn, allows resurrection to be carried out once more. What else? Break curse, remove curse from the user. You don't need that. Sarah's pack you don't need. MP plus you already have. Sanctuary. Okay, we don't need any of these skills yet. And I do believe, yeah, that's everything. All right, if you're joining us from YouTube or Twitch, feel free to say hi. Text to speech is on. And yeah, all in all, this is just me playing some Tactics Ogre more than anything. All right, it's time to save. And head into the Almerica passageway. Attacks that strike multiple tiles. So that's going to be our Manta. And maybe Zepan if we're lucky. Win with an archer in the party. Okay, and a buff card. That's simple enough. We're doing both already. I don't think we need to change the party at all. Let's just use this battle party.
Traitor to the resistance! How quickly you forget your debt to the Duke! Your kind of thorns in the heel of progress. How fortunate I bear the perfect remedy. My sword will teach you the right of things. Advance!
For Marino? And to vanquish Marino. Okay, and we'll probably try to deal with these units on the right first. But that being said, it's now time for me to thank my members. Thank you, Epilux, Randomanta, Serforth Vale, and Doug Balding for being members at the time of recording. You guys get to watch all of my videos early and get some cool badges and emojis or whenever you comment. The rest of you is just 3 clicks away. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And also click on the little bell notification icon if you want to get notified for when I go live. If you want to support me on Twitch, here's my Twitch link. And if you want to support me on YouTube and you're from Twitch, here's my YouTube link. Go ahead and click and go and support either one. That is fine. Thank you. The rest of you guys, let me just have a looky here. I'm just going to click. I need to actually click on the ad break on YouTube as well. I keep forgetting to do that, so let's do that. Okay. Right. So next, let's go ahead and get started. And get started on longbowing units on the right here. We'll want to deal as much damage as possible. Focus fire on you. Good enough. Same with Canopus here. Let's make sure our archers are in a single file area here. Those guys are just going to barrel in on us, and I'm just going to have our going to move our tanking units forward. Let's just actually, they want to use Magic Leaf. Let's just use Magic Leaf for now. Just to make sure that we have heals available. I don't want to not have heals available. Okay, we've got Benum ready here. Let's just move you this direction, because those are the squishier targets on the right there. Ah, it's not good. Curabell, like I said, let's move so that you're in range of Biggy when his skills rock. Okay, and turn. Same here. Let's have you use Magic Leaf to make sure that your skills, that you have the mana. And then you don't need to move at all. Conserve your RT. But here comes the Spell Strike. We'll move you forward somewhere. This direction is fine. And now, okay. You're in good position to start striking the ninja. Good. And turn face forward. Okay, here's the Berserk, but which means I'll move you forward over here and have you go handle that group over there. The added physical is gonna suck, but that's fine. Same here, we're moving you forward over here. And let's just hope that the yeah, they've got the same idea. They're moving their knights forward. They have plenty of knights. The Nalto, as much as this pains me, let's use ease on Faja here. We'll end turn, face forward. Okay. Why? Why, Kasha? Why? Right. Epilux, move to the side here. Let's have you try using Oh, Word of Pain. Yeah, 173, decent. Let's do that. Manta. Okay. You have 24. I'm not. Okay. So let's have you attack with the Volge here. Very good. Wow, you're doing a lot of damage. Since you're stuck in between all these units here, let's just move you back slightly. And longbow this guy. Well, this gal. 66. And turn. Face forward. Let's see what you could do here. That's gonna hit like multiple people. So Zapan could start acting and Balder axing. It's unfortunate, but that's going to be his attack, I guess. And turn, face forward. Faja. I think it is a double attack for you. Will this kill off this lady? No. And wow, the counterattack's strong. Let's. Oh, we can't even use ninjutsu. That's not good. This, however, seems like a good deal. Double attack here. Very good. Ow, ow. Yeah, we're in this is I'm starting to feel a lot more kind of pressure in terms of how difficult battles are getting. Well, in comparison to what they used to be in let's move forward here. And use heals. And I think partially, I do believe it's because the battles are a lot more focused on you being able to deal lots of damage to different characters. No, I mean, it used to be that your what was my train of thought here? It used to be that your characters could just like divide and conquer and hit enemies one by one, but that's not always the case anymore. Okay, I want to get rid of the warrior lady, but I think this seems like a more appropriate thing to do. Let's get rid of the Kunoichi here. Yes. Mighty Strike is good. Right, okay. Just give me a sec, folks. น้องนุชครับ เดี๋ยวออกไปเอากับข้าวให้หน่อยอย่างให้อย่างรอตอนพี่ไลฟ์สดเสร็จ let's move you over here. We could Harvest Dance or Lion Dance. No, we're just gonna use the pure Itachi Strike here. Good. Crit? No, it didn't crit, but it did move the character. Donato could use Mighty Heat. No, Major Heal. That's the actual skill name here. On you two. Okay. Just need to make sure that Zapan doesn't die here. Ooh, that's easier said than done. Because he is right smack in the middle of things. Yeah, maybe moving Zapan forward wasn't that good of an idea here. How far back could we go? How many steps backwards can we go? Just enough, I think. Yeah. Let's actually... What do we want to do here? If I go here, and if I do an attack, going to hit 340. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and not do that. We move you here. And then move you here. Yeah, that's... This game is equally forgiving and completely broken sometimes. Wow. Eagle Eye. Let's go ahead and longbow you, like I said. And we shall move you here in case you get some Upango wind triggers. You are the one who needs to move over here, but not before using healing on you. Move to a spot where our phalanx could be of use here. Nice. Nice. Okay, that went a lot better than before. Right. Let's move you over here like before. Next to Biggy here. This will also be a fatal bowgun shot. Or Mr. Raphael. Move over here. Give a nice strike onto you. Unfortunate that the counter triggers this time, but that's fine. Because we do have Donato with his heal. Move you here. Major heal with these two. Okay. Very good. That's not as good. Epilux. What do we have here? I do believe a we could use Drain Mind or use Tornado. Tornado is gonna deal 120 versus a Word of Pain, which is gonna deal 163. If it actually hits. Right, we got a Berserk trigger. But let me see. Let's go with a we need disables. So a paralytic wave would probably work well here. Let's see. We have Archer. Okay. Let's just use Word of Pain here. Make sure it actually hits. Now we could move, but unfortunately there's not a lot of places we could move. But it does seem like this Archer is gonna meet his end. Not quite. Oh well. You please do some healing there, Kashua? Of course not. Well, green card though. Move you here. Have our archers stick together. Oh yeah, tremendous shot shall ever remain tremendous. Let's use some skills here. Longbow on this little archer dude here. Nice crit there. And just, okay, let's just end turn. Yeah, drain heart. Not ideal. Nice stumble. Very good eagle eye there as well. And let's see. Tremendous shot is tremendous, so let's use tremendous shot here. Longbow shot on the weaker character. So it's gonna be you. Okay. And in turn, let's move you next to Canopus here in case El Colas triggers. Yeah, expected. Right. What card is this? Resistance. Okay. Manta could use the... Right. Let's move you here. And use Ruination on the Archer. Ugh. Not a fan of the reduced damage there. But oh well. Okay. We're in a bit of a bind. You know what? Let's go ahead and use Tyrant's Mace on the boss here. $187. Bridle's good. Nice. Benumb is amazing. Move you here. Do a double attack. 92.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy, Mana. Welcome to the stream. I started the stream a little bit earlier than usual, but yeah, that's to be kind of expected. Alcoholus wins. Yes. Let me just move over to here. And I could use Dull Bind. On the Archer. Yeah, do that. Good. Okay. Let's have a look here at who's doing what next. Raphael could actually strike. I'm not sure which archer this is. Just move here. And then just use the Sky Rend to deal with you. Yep, in turn, face this way. The Nalto needs to provide healing immediately on Zapan. Zapan's taking a whole lot of damage here.
You don't really get snow where you're at, do you, Biggy?
No, not in Thailand. How bad is it over there, buddy? Okay, let's just slap you in the face right here. Okay, not the most ideal outcome. Yeah, Zapan's kind of stuck with all these knights surrounding him. Can't even use Paralytic Wave on... I should have used... what's good skill on him? Reach... the one that lets you walk around.
About 5 to 6 inches of snow here.
Wow, okay.
No one can handle driving in it. I hear tire screeches every day, lol.
Yeah.
You don't really get snow where you're at, do you, Biggy?
No, not in Thailand. Oh, oh, what fun it is to drive in a 5-inch snow and slide. Ah, thank you. Finally doing what you're supposed to do. Um, what was I doing earlier? Okay, I wanted to move forward and start focus firing on the boss, right? Yeah. Okay, that's probably not enough damage. Wow, that's problematic. I think they did significantly nerf archers. Okay. Right. Let's see. What's a good target for him then? Uh, not all these knights. The only good targets are the squishy ones. Fine, we'll move you
Did
here.
archers used to be busted?
Archers used to be busted, yes, but not because of it's because the way the game used to deal with levels. Archers are just kind of busted because they deal a ton of damage from range. Um, and you, for example, level your characters up from what was I trying to say? You level your characters up uh, through different classes, and you level them up as classes that give more dexterity, for example. And then you end up switching them back to archers, and then just giving them like a huge boost in damage overall. Oh wow, he's on element. This is 54 damage. This is not worth it. Lightning. Oh, maybe. It's nice. That's a nicer damage. And yeah, so and you just have a team of archers just sniping one enemy at a time. Range units are just kind of broken in general. But I think they nerfed it so that you can't deal too much damage against tanky characters. But I just can't remember that if that was the case in the original game or not. Let's first start off by healing Zapan here, so that he doesn't just go kaput. But okay, chain leggings is not. Yeah, because you used to just use archers, full team of archers, snipe the boss, be done. And the game is also focused on killing off a certain boss character. So, yeah, it becomes kind of like broken. Counter, very nice. Counter. Dead shot. Dead shot is 123. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm just a little bit. I'm just happy that this game has the rewind system. Dead shot is one. The spirit surge is 99. Okay. Dead shot it is then. let's move you up here. So that the dead shot actually hits. Oh, it actually moved you out of the way good too. Very good. Bridle. The numb. Steel stance. Okay, so you got your steel stance. I think the two most broken normal classes are archers because of their ranged attack and ninjas because of their ability to just do anything. And steel stance is one of the reasons they're broken as well, because you steel stance and then you just do a bunch of damage there. This one's stops a single target. This is 44. Let's just try it. Critical's nice, yeah. Preempt is amazing. Let's move you here. No. Just move you here. Sky Rend. Let's rend the sky. Additional damage to you as well because of the elemental differences. And turn here. Now, let's just hope that we don't have characters dying left and right here. The only one is probably you that I could reach. And if we have a dead what? Okay. Yeah, that might be a problem. Rampart Shadow. Yeah, that sucks. At least. Okay. Right, so the character to heal is actually Raphael here. Oh well. Raphael, would you like to just finish things off, please? Okay, done.
You may have stopped me, but our uprising will not die so easily.
Uprising? I thought we're the uprising. I thought we're the upstart. Oh well. Congratulations. On medicine 2. Very important. And we got all the charms that we need. Okay. And we have one more battle, I do believe.
Your Grace, Sir Leonard has arrived. Leonard, here. Perhaps there is yet hope. Your Grace, my humblest apologies for not coming sooner. Not hanging from the parapet yet, I see. No, good friend. But that rebellious upstart would be the first to see me, so no doubt. If he fails, the Buckram will have their chance soon enough. Rhyme has fallen.
Uh-oh.
What?
Dead soldier is dead. But why?
Your Grace bears too great a burden. Let me lighten your load.
Betrayals.
Listen well. I want no needless bloodshed. Make a path out of the castle and drive out those who resist.
Yep.
Sir!
Sir Leonard, what of the Duke?
Duke is
All
dead.
went according to plan, thanks to your effort.
No. Oh, okay.
Then the Duke is no more.
Bye, Duke.
Yes, and all that remains is for you to join him.
Yep, that's what I expected.
What? What are you doing?
Something that would have been impossible were it not for you.
Tisk tisk.
You die, taking responsibility for both the revolt and the death of the Duke, and the resistance rallies to me. Truly, you have my undying gratitude, Denham.
You really think my death will accomplish so much?
Yeah.
How could it not? Death is the ultimate absolution, and you have much to atone for. Mostly my sins, but no matter. You've played your role.
And I do think this is why we need to
Your
switch
days of
from
sacrificing
Archer.
heart and soul to the resistance are over.
Venom words! Don't listen to him!
Hmm.
It's as Vi said. Leonard and the Duke are the same. Men drunk on power.
Respect, please. I am twice the man he was.
Rise, Denham! This is not your place to die. I forbid it!
I am sorry. You will live on in my heart.
Ha! There we go.
Stand and fight, Denham. Have you forgotten your promise?
You, Vice? What are you doing here? Ah, I see. Old friends reunited. Very well. You can die together.
And we need to create a new save here. And we're only allowed to bring one. Okay, this is problematic already. Let's just go ahead and go to a new battle party, and let's have a scout ahead here. We need to vanquish. Yeah, we have a knight. This is problematic because we don't have, like, Biggy here is just so weak against the knight. What can we do here? Yeah.
These are my
And okay. So it's now time for me to cash in on all of my inventory items. Well, all of these anyways. Well, first off, let me just have a look at the battlefield again. Let's see if there's any elements that we need to be aware of. Okay. He's water element. So okay. Be done here. Man. You. Okay, this is bad. This is very bad. Let's just go ahead and go to unit list here. I'm completely under leveled for this. Let's first use all of our charms. Yes. Then switch your element to lightning. Increase resistance if we can. Let's see what classes could we change you into. We have a couple of ninja marks. We could switch you over to ninja. But let's have a look at our skills. You have crossbow, eagle eye. It's gonna be tough if we're gonna stick to this. I mean, we could just keep sniping and running, but I won't be able to deal any damage until I get my skills up. Beastmaster's out of the question. Berserker's an interesting thought. Ninja's also an interesting thought. You know what? Let's try it. And I could still use Balder Bow as ninja, and could also use some of the spells here. Chimera. Concentration, definitely. We have Steel Stance. Back attack's interesting as well. Smoke screen is pretty cool. Now do we want to use the katana skill? We have buckler and we have the dirks. We could actually unequip stuff from Faja here. ECUs. No, not these items. The spells. Bridle, for example, will unequip. And go to Biggy with recommended. And we'll actually use Magic Leaf here. You know what? That's probably the best that we can get from Biggy here. Concentration, smoke screen, back. Instead of back attack, we probably want to use Steel Stance. This is the most likely way to survive. Daggers. Level 0 daggers. Oh, you need double attack. We don't need concentration. We need if we're gonna do double attacks here. Okay. Unequip all. Auto equip. Yeah, we can't use concentration katanas. Yep. Run away, use spells. I think that's probably the best shot we have against yeah, probably the best shot we have against the enemy here. Yikes. Okay. Not AI. Win without any incapacitated units? No. That's not. That's not ideal. The thing is, I do believe we want to keep these guys alive. I'm not sure if we'll need the heals or something. Or keep Denim a knight. Let's just go ahead and try this. I'm not sure if this is going to be decent enough or not. Let's just try this. If this doesn't work out and we have any units die, then so be it.
Now to restore the resistance.
Gotten Benumb, Stunbringer. Okay. Move away.
I thought you different from all the rest, Lena. But you love the nobility as much as they love themselves.
If the nobility can provide a fairer rule, then they have my devotion.
A fairer rule? Under the same despots? You dream if you think the nobles will serve as their own headsmen.
You mistake me, Vice. If a man wants power, he must claim it for himself. No noble will do that for him, true.
นุ่มไหม
Yet most
ไปหน่อย
couples
ครับ
wait
ขา
for
พี่
such
จะ
a
หล่น
man,
เลย
a savior to put things to rights. Whence this savior
Oh
then?
man. Okay.
Why not people like you, like me? The few who take up the sword to better their lot in life. They can be the next nobility, shepherds to the rest. And where the wrong in that? I know you desire change, but such is forged slowly, link by link, not made whole in the span of a night.
The whole change being a gradual thing is, yeah, there's some truth in that.
Power. But what of honor?
Mm-hmm.
What possible claim to virtue could you make over Denham's disgraced corpse?
I fear you lack sufficient dedication to understand. It is my dedication to a cause that trumps all such fleeting considerations.
Okay,
A man who wallows in sentiment.
I'm good now, guys.
He kinda got a
That
point.
is what it means to bloody your hands, boy.
You forget whose blood it is. advice, Arasal.
Thank you.
Thank you. Our paths crossed by chance. That's all.
Fortunate for you that an even greater menace faces us both. I sheathe my hatred of you for the sake of the people. For now, do not expect to find me so charitable next we meet.
Be that as it may, I still thank you.
Okay, Steel Stance is amazing at this point. Let's move forward now and do the strikes. The double attack. This is not going to be ideal, is it? Yeah. Oh well. Let's level up our ninja skills while we wait. Come on, Kasha. Do the healing. That is not healing.
Leonard, put away your weapon. I do not wish to fight.
Still clinging to some hope of reconciliation, you simpering waif?
Hmm.
No, I will strike without hesitation. If you wish to live, if you wish to change this world on your own terms, then slay me. Fail, and only the worms will remember you.
You leave me no choice.
Oh well. Chimera? Because of the phalanx. This is probably the best bet. Well, we're so under-prepared for this.
Arasal,
As you say.
No way we could win this as is, right?
Denim, I value my... It's up to you now.
Wow. This is rough. It does seem like... Okay. Let me just double check that if... Not the mod view here. What is this? Tactics Ogre. If we needed to save them both. Chapter 2. Law. Yep. Vice says something if Arasel is defeated and vice versa. Okay, double attack is double 39. We don't have steel stance, but that's fine. Let's just move away. You won't be able to catch me, because I'm a ninja. Oh, wait. Thank you. Double attack. You still have your phalanx up, so that's 12. Do we shadow bind you? What's the percentage of that? 0%, so no good. This does 20. I think our best bet is just mend leaf. And then run. You keep getting phalanx triggers. And Rending Gale. I think we're in a bit of a bind here. because the phalanx triggers are gonna be the end of us. And he runs like really fast. Yeah, it keeps triggering phalanx. That's not good for us. Yeah, this seems a little hopeless. Yeah, it does seem like we need to figure out a better plan here. Wow, that's gonna suck. Because the only way for us actually to finish this chapter now is... Yeah. This is bad. Like, very bad. There's no way to finish this chapter. Not unless I redo the... Yeah, this is bad. Chimera.
Hope for those sweet crits.
Move here. Yeah, phalanx is... Yeah, it just has phalanx. So... Yeah, we can't hope for crits here. This is kind of a lost cause. Yeah, even with the crits, it's kind of a lost cause here. Right. Hmm. I can't even chariot.
Oh dear.
Yep. So it's fine. We'll figure things out sooner rather than later. But the only way that we could actually... Yeah. Game over. Okay, back to the title. Because what we now need to figure out is how to survive against okay. Right here.
Tactics, Ogre!
It's more important to actually survive. Let's go ahead and do this. And let's see what we could do with denim here. And let's go ahead and switch your job. Well, first off, let's just go ahead and use all of our charms like before. Lightning charm, yes. Strength, yes. HP max, yes. Let's go with resistance. The only way that I could think of right now that doesn't require us restarting and going all the way back to the Battle of Rhyme is, first off, let's switch jobs. The only class that's tough enough to survive this whole ordeal, probably not Berserker, but I will use Knight. And we'll remove everything from you. Unequip all. Unequip this. Oh wait, I have an extra heal. That's useful. Go with the recommended spells. We'll need... Okay, let's first off give you another Blessing Stone and Hallowed Stone. And actually give you... Yeah, a bunch of Hallowed Stones will work. Biggy could use... let's see. We'll get the magic... Oh, okay. Here's the plan. We sold our dragons earlier, and we got ourselves an Infernal Orb and a Dust Orb. And these are our things that we could use. To deal a bit more damage here. Let's go ahead and use... we can't use Sanctuary. Constitution, definitely. Pincher attack is nice. Now let's go Pincher attack first. And then Phalanx, maybe? Rampart Aura. To prevent him from moving. And now, whether if it's going to be axes or one-handed swords or hammers. I could even go crossbows. Crossbows is interesting because they do have some good crossbow attacks here. Or just go, yeah, let's just stick with the Boulder Sword. Unfortunate we don't have anything else for him.
Gotta turn this into a battle of attrition, LOL.
Yeah. Crossbow. Oh, you can't use two-handed crossbows. Okay. Let's stick with swords then. This is going to be an attritional. Right. Do we need rampant aura or not? I'm not sure. Yep, has to be attrition. That's the only way that I could think that I could actually survive this. Auto equip. Okay, we've got a better shield now. We have a Morning Star, which does a bit more damage. I'm sure which does a bit. Chaldea, which is for dancing. I think it's going to be Morning Star. Just so that it does a bit more damage than the sword here. Hammer. There we go. Rampart Shadow is interesting. We'll have Rampant Aura. Pincer attack might not be useful until... Yeah, let's go ahead and try Rampart Shadow. Just in case this becomes... No. We won't have enough mana to use that at all. Well, we'll definitely need Phalanx and Rampant Aura. Yeah, it has to be Pincer. Pincer too. Right. Let's try this. Actually, thinking this through, it's completely useless for Biggy to actually have a Blessing Stone because everybody else retreats, right? So let's go with double Inferno Orb. No, he's Water Elemental. Double Dust Orb. And Thunder Shot. No, this is good. This is enough. Let's hope that this actually is good enough. And hope that I don't regret actually doing this. Let's hope the orbs will do it.
I thought you different from all the rest, Lena. But you
They
love
love
the
nobility as much as they love themselves.
If the nobility can provide a fairer rule, then they have my devotion.
A fairer rule under the same despots. You dream if you think the nobles will serve as their own headsmen.
You mistake me, Vice. If a man wants power, he must claim it for himself. No noble will do that for him, true. Yet most commons wait for such a man, a savior to put things to rights. Whence this savior then? Why not people like you, like me? The few who take up the sword to better their lot in life. They can be the next nobility, shepherds to the rest. And where the wrong in that? I know you desire change, but such is forged slowly, link by link, not made whole in the span of a night.
He's talking about how... Ah, nice.
Vice, Aracel.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Our change is not made overnight, right?
Fortunate for you that an even greater... I sheathe my hatred of you for this...
Be that as it may.
Change not handled overnight, etc. Let's see. Let's see how this does. This orb, ugh, 43? Such a waste. I think using the bombs would have been better at this point. Right, hammer time.
You talk much of power, but what of honor? What possible claim to virtue could you make over Denham's disgraced corpse?
I fear you lack sufficient dedication to understand. It is my dedication to a cause that trumps all such fleeting considerations. The man who wallows in sentiment accomplishes nothing. That is what it means to bloody your hands, boy.
You forget whose blood it is.
Bat, bat. Run.
Leonard, put away your weapon. I do not wish...
Still clinging to some hope of reconciliation, you simple... If you wish to live, if you wish to fail, and oh...
You leave me no...
Okay. Time for the good old attrition. Hey Vice, I know you're dealing a little bit of damage, so why not help? Yeah, there we go. Let me just grab that crit for a bit. This way. That shield did massive damage. So did that spirit surge, actually. Oh, because phalanx didn't trigger. Alright, we actually have a way to do this now. Don't we? Let's see. The Morning Star will deal 83. The shield will deal 39. Yep, okay, let's use Morning Star. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay, so it is the use of... Okay, if I use hammer, it's going to be 25. Versus the shield, which is 11. Versus the Inferno Orb. Inferno Orb is going to be 43. The Mend Leaf. No, we're not using the Mend Leaf. If I heal Vice, would that make him survive? No. Let's just go ahead and deal as much damage as we can then. Morning Star it is. Okay. Let's use Interrupt. Since the Morning Star didn't work, let's use one of our bombs. Then move you here. This way. Dark Weight, amazing. Spirit Surge, maybe. Okay. We did it, I think. We did it flawlessly. Okay.
It's over. Well fought, Denim.
We did it flawlessly. That's just amazing.
Tell our people. Tell them this. It was my scheming brought us here.
Did you intend this all along?
Leonard.
Either death, yours or mine, serves to unite the resistance. Though, in truth, I'd much rather it been yours. We harbor none of Vice's nobles or their pets now, do we? The new Wallister Alliance will join you. Welcome them. My eyes grow dark. My limbs numb. All rests on you now. You have the strength.
Wow. That is just so sad. Yeah, it's just sad. There's no way of going about it. He decided so it was his plan. Well, Leonard is probably the most pragmatic out of all the characters here. Well, he made the plans to make sacrifices. I think if we look at it through like the entire story's eyes here, and about the lawful route, and think about it, yeah, Leonard's just been he has no choice in the matter. He wanted to unite Wallister, and the ruler is beyond convincing of being able to save the leadership has so basically the lead. Okay, let's just continue with the story, shall yeah. Okay, this is Rhyme, isn't it? Oh no, that's a dead Mirrodin.
Who can know if the path we choose is right or wrong? I will fear no reproach, for man is a creature of sorrow and fault, and ever will be.
Yep. And the thing is, already since the massacre at Balmamusa,
4 weeks had passed since
and not
the
just more story.
Swift
So.
on the heels of their victory, it seemed certain the Buckram would continue their march. Yet, contrary to expectations, they made no move to strike at Almorica.
I don't think that's a smart thing to do.
Too, the Dark Knight's silence gave no token they might quit their fastness and cast their lot with war.
Yeah.
The eyes of Valeria watched.
Because
Not content to sit by and wait, Hierophant Bulbato set out to capture Almorica Castle at the head of a massive host.
yeah, because it's
Crushing
a
the castle's defenses with overwhelming force, he hoped to minimize his own losses while deterring the Buckram advance.
yeah.
With the Burnham Massif standing as a natural barrier protecting the seat of Galgastani power in Koritana, any invading armies would be forced to pass first through Almorica Castle.
Wait, what? Why?
The terrain at his advantage, Bulbato saw little danger in committing the forces of Koritani Keep to the siege on Almorica. As the Gargastani armies emerged from the Sonji Weald, word of Bulbatos's plans reached Denim.
So yeah, in any situation where there's three opponents, where there's three movers or shakers,
What am I to do with you, Barbers, huh? One cannot deny your insubordination.
you have to always be aware.
To act without leave of the High Champion is strictly forbidden, whatever the circumstance. Time and again, you were ordered to return, and each time you've ignored your orders. Only now do you deign to grace these halls. I am galled.
Okay, so it was.
Galling, yes. The obstinate lout. Go on. Beg forgiveness.
Hmm.
You talk too much, Martin, and I have an ill temper. What was I to do? Deny the Regent? Impossible. We do not answer to Branton.
Hmm.
Speak true. You learned that the Zenobian knights were in Rhyme and sought to do battle. Is it not so?
Ah, okay.
And what if it is? The Wallister and Galgastani will hack each other into the ground. What more could we want for? You see fortune and call it calamity, Balzaphon.
Enough, Balzaphon. What's done is done.
Welcome back, Lord Commander. Ah, I see Ozma and Oz accompany you.
Reminded of all these characters now.
What word of the Wallister?
We've received reports that they rally on the Sonji Weald.
Mm-hmm.
They think to bring the fight to Almorica in the Duke's absence. Good. Send a message to Volok. Tell him to double their watch to ensure the Buckram, rather, the Regent, does not.
Hello
move
Biggy, go
without
to see you
permission.
still streaming. Lover your channel.
As you command, sir.
It's been a while, I've been trying to keep busy.
Barbas,
Hey, Frankie. Nice to see you again.
But
Thanks for
I
being
was
here,
leads
buddy.
from the front.
Love your channel, beaming face with
Steady,
smiling eyes,
Barbas.
thumbs up.
I do not intend for you to serve.
Thank
as
you,
a
Frankie.
to the
Thank you,
Regent.
thank you, thank
That
you.
is your fear. The liberation
Thanks for
of
joining in on the
King
stream,
will
like I
now
said.
transit from Heim Castle.
We're just going through the story now.
What?
Those partisan rebels might well catch wind of our true task. Manaflora's whereabouts elude us, and now Debuna, the only man who might know, has gone missing as well.
Oh, I can't remember what's
Barbas,
their.
I task
I
you
think-
with a mission of utmost import. Recapture Abuna Prancet, whatever the cost.
I'm gonna prance it.
Yes, Lord Commander.
I thought that's our father,
The two of
right?
You are to deal with the Liberation Front. Too long have we suffered them to move unchecked.
Oh yeah, I remember.
On the honor of House Glacius, my brother and I will see it so.
Common rabble. There'll be little trouble.
I remember that we
Pandora's
could
search for
recruit
Manaflora
Ozma,
is to
I
continue.
think, on the
Red
lawful
Martin will
route.
keep a close eye on the Wallister and Galgastani for us.
As my lord wishes, so shall it be.
I remember. I remember the whole thing with our sister being the actual heir to the throne.
Venom! Wait!
Yes. Doon, 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 doon,
What,
doon.
Kashua?
I'm playing along with you,
Do
glad
not
you're
tell
playing
me you
this.
intend to cross the Regania
Thumbs
Yes.
Flats.
I
This again?
missed
The pieces
this
are
game
already in
so much.
motion, sister.
Yeah.
If we do not move, then Vice makes for his own
Let me know
tomb in Sonji.
as well what routes are you taking.
You
Okay, here we
match
go.
his folly with your own. The enemy has twice our number.
Mm-hmm.
What would you counsel us to do then? Wait here, polishing our armor?
Hey, Peyton.
Enough of that, Peyton. The resistance is clearly unmanned.
Hey,
I
Belvera.
see. First they lose their duke, and now they can't find their spines. Ha!
Stop it, both of you. What point in arguing amongst ourselves?
Hmm.
The Resistance, the Alliance, these are old names without meaning. We are unified of purpose now.
It's as Vice says. If you wish to argue, you're free to leave.
Mm-hmm.
The forces massed at Sonji are nearly the Galgastani army entire.
Yeah.
Our scouts report that even the garrison from Koritini has taken the field. Do you understand? The opportunity presents itself to strike at the Hierophant directly. If another means to victory exists, I do not know it.
Hey, divide and conquer. I like
Well
it.
and good if we can reach Koritini, but how do we do that?
There is only one approach to Koritini that will not alert them to our intent.
From sea?
We must advance from behind the keep, from the Bregonia Flats.
Oh, across the mountains.
Impossible! The Britannia Flats are a frozen wasteland, covered in snow and ice the year through. For every step forward, we would slide back too.
And yet, there is no other way.
That is the Napoleonic way.
Expect attack from the flats. And Brigantia's castle stands alone in that waste. We could hardly ask for a better fortified waypoint.
Hmm.
Oh, the idea isn't entirely without merit.
Yeah, but we need
I've
to.
no doubt you're up to the task, Tenor.
You'd better be, or we'll be sitting decoy for naught.
Let us pray to the Father that the cold does not wither your courage, hero.
Flee? Now? Don't be ridiculous.
That sounds
You're going to leave me.
Kasha.
It's always about you, isn't it? Well, I've had enough. If you want to go back to Goliath, go. I'll not stop you.
I've always been terrified of being alone.
Avenging our father. Is that not why you fight?
Why should I care to avenge him? He is no true father to us.
Yep.
What?
I mean, we are orphans, brother. He is not our father. Not by blood, at any rate.
Mm.
No. Who told you this? It's a lie. It must be.
Mars not.
It is no lie. I overheard him talking about it once, long ago. In all the world, you're the only family I have.
Spoilers.
You told me this only now.
I don't think you two are family.
Because you're leaving me.
Leaving you? Scarce a moment goes by we are not at each other's side. And so it shall remain. I will never leave you.
But
There
if you...
is the lie. You have chosen your war over your sister. How long until you cast me aside? Until you forget
You
me
just told her to go back
altogether?
to Goliath.
Never, sister.
I'm alone without you.
Koshua!
Yeah. That. Oh no, you're leaving me. Leaves you. New title: Leader of Men. Shops have new item in stock. And yeah, it is time for us to actually move around and yeah, there's a bunch of battles that we could do. But for that, I think I'm not gonna wait till next time. But let's go ahead and have a look at chapter 3, non-spoilers walkthrough. Let me think that. Okay, nothing really. Okay. It is now time for us to actually look at our... Let's look at our party for now. We have a bunch of things we need to do with our party. Okay, let me just manually sort our party. Over here. I need to put all our special characters first, so that I remember that they're special characters. Let's sort. Go back. And let's have a look at our the items here. Let's go to the shops here. Yes, get our war funds up. Okay. Look here. Oh, we have some new medicines, right? We have on medicines too. So we go to sundries and have a look. Yeah, we could actually make some Yeah, we could actually get some mending seeds up if we want. It's an interesting choice. Yeah, because our medicine 2 gives us some better items. So we can actually use these. Oh, I probably need to take this chance to actually thank my members. Thank you, Apilux, Random Adam, Surfrod Vale, Doug Bowden for being members. You guys get to watch all my videos early and get cool badges and emojis whenever you comment. Thanks for supporting me monetarily. You make this channel possible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The rest of you guys, like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more, and click on the bell notification icon and turn on the notifications to get notified for whenever I go live. If you didn't know, I have a Twitch channel which I'm concurrently streaming this. So if you want to go support me on Twitch, here is the link. And if you're from Twitch and you want to support my YouTube, here is the link as well. Let me just turn on my sticky keys again. There's the beep.
Beaming face
Control
with
V.
smiling eyes, thumbs up.
Yep. Control V. Forgot to ask Raphael, how far are you in the story, and which path are you taking right now? That is, I just want to know. Okay, so let's have a look at our weapons available. We've got a Balder sword.
I will go follow you in Twitch. I did not know you had one.
Thank you.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, I need some more activity on Twitch as well, so that I could. Oh yeah, Wakazashi is now available as a katana here. That's good. Got a siege sword, so we could buy one. Well, we've got some whips. As for ranged weapons, we have the Balder crossbow, but like I said, we don't have
Underscore Biggy support ; underscore Biggy support.
Thank you, buddy. Armor. Just looking through if we've got any new armor. Oh, here it is. The Balder leggings. The Balder leggings decreases luck, apparently. But it's strength and vitality based and intelligence based. And if we look at the who could equip it, only the bigger dudes, apparently. Not ideal. Still have very limited jewelry. The start of chapter 3 allows us to go into different areas in the Farum for Wildwood, I think. Okay. Nothing for the elemental attacks. The divine magic. Do we have something new? We have instill light. Light touch and light attuned. Which is only available for our heal. Okay, we finally have heal 2, which is very important. We have 1, 2, 3 characters who could use heal 2. No, 3 character types. 4. Let's just, since we have 4 heal, let's grab 4 heal 2. We also have spell charge. Spell charge, I can't remember if it's any useful or not. Ninjutsu. We have nothing new. We got a comely dance. Very nice. Indirect ward dance spell that inflicts breached. Might as well grab one. I don't see why not. We don't have anything interesting to craft except for the katanas and the saw blade, I think. So let's craft a saw blade.
What do you say?
And then we'll need 2 superior wakazashis. Quantity is 2.
You sure?
Yes. Now let's go have a look at our sundries. The thing is, it's nice. Okay, this is 75, 150, 225, 300. I don't think it's worth yeah, I think it's better to just start crafting mend leaves. Craft. No. Cancel here. The thing is, how far is the mending items go? Right. Okay, so a bundle of herbs we can only use here. Mending salves require water. Herbal extract we can get. Okay, mending essence requires herbal extract, which we could buy. Bundle of herbs. 2. Let me just look through. A full HP restore. Okay, let me do this then. Let's go to buy. Go look at sundries. We could just buy mending essences. So it's not a particularly kind of like oh we're having trouble with. Yeah, we could even buy blessing stones. So it's not something that we're in dire straits for. Oh, we could. Oh, there it is. There's a dragon steak. Yeah, that was missing. I couldn't find the dragon steaks to save my life. But it's okay. Yeah, we'll party slab of meat gives a slight but permanent boost to strength and vitality. Yep. We'll buy those once we have the money to do so. I just need to make sure that we have the class marks we need. Okay, we still can't get the ninja class marks yet in the shops. But, oh, okay. Fair enough. We need to buy all of these, though. Melee 2, ranged 2, smithing armor 2, jewelry 2. Okay. This is the beginning of chapter 3, so there's going to be a bunch of crafting and things needed to be done, I think. Yeah, I would imagine so. Yep. Boulder Claws, Tara, Tiger Bagna. Yep, okay. Daggers. Kidney Spike. Wow, what a name. I think though that we get our
Lots of grinding.
yeah, there's lots of grinding just to get started. I believe. Yeah. The Baldur's Helm +1 definitely is the next armor, our next go-to armor. Because we have a bunch in our inventory. And we have a bunch equipped as well. Look at that. And I do believe it's a strict upgrade to the bronze helms. So we need to unequip all of our bronze helms. We don't have the sorcerer's robe yet or the brigandine. We have the bunch of Baldur's armors though, which is, yeah, okay. It does look like a strict upgrade time now. Arm guards. Oh yeah, no more nomad bracers. These guys are amazing. Yep, okay. There's a bunch of grinding to do. Yeah. And also all these rings. Like we have a ring of alacrity. We could make him +2, but we don't have. Yeah, we have beast fangs. We could actually make another.
Speaking of grinding, I need to finish playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth. What are your thoughts on Digimon, Biggy?
I think Digimon as a series suffers a lot. I think the games, Cyber Sleuth is a nice change of pace for all the games in the series, but I think the games themselves they leave a little bit to be desired. I mean, a lot to be desired. There always have to some sort of flaw with them, and I don't like the idea of leveling up a monster and then having it. I'm not sure which game I was playing. I did play a Digimon game like a long while back, but I can't remember which one it was. And I'm not even sure that I have a let's play of it somewhere in my channel or not. But it feels like there's a kind of like a feels bad man type thing going on when you play it and you level. I think you digivolve everything, and then after a while it dies, right? And then you have to digivolve it again. It just feels kind of, aw, more than anything. Right. Okay. Time for us to sort out our unit's equipment.
Oh, that is Digimon World 1.
Oh yeah, that's the yeah, it must have been. Remove all. Yeah, and it feels kind of, oh man, lost all of our. Yeah, it feels kind of bad losing our units over and over, but I'm not sure which. Yeah, I think must have been Digimon World 1. And okay, so bronze helms. Unequipped bronze helm. Unequipped chainmail. For Balder armor. Chain leggings unequipped. Switching you over to Balder armor, I think. Oh, actually, Biggy needs to switch back to Archer. I think he'll prefer you as Archer. Last change.
Yeah, that one is one of the grindiest and most heartbreaking game. You gotta put yourself in a masochist mindset to play it and have fun, which I did back when I played it LOL.
Yeah. Oh, we're out of Archer marks. That's kind of bad. Oh, we could buy some anyways. Or is it a good time for me to switch? What do you guys think? Do you think Denim could make a good ninja? I don't know. We'll figure that out sooner rather than later. Yeah, we need Archer's marks and stuff. This I have a helm for you. Yeah, Balder helm, Balder armor. I can't figure out between Balder gauntlets and Balder. Wow, it's gonna be a while.
Jeans were made for stealth.
Okay, that's yeah. Denim jeans are made for stealth. Yeah, wonderful. But I think it's time to grind for. I think equipment, not equipment. Yeah, grind for items and things. Yeah, bronze helm +1 goes off. Clear that. And we're not sure if if the leather armor is gonna be better with Balder armor plus. Okay, you know what? Let me just go back and use the crafting menu and just use armor, helm, Balder helm +1, craft all equipped, craft all eligible, firm.
Just give the word.
Bronze helm, no, cancel, and body armor, Balder armor +1, craft equipped, craft all eligible, firm.
Just give the word.
The word. Next up, arm guards, Balder gauntlets +1, craft equipped, craft all eligible, firm.
What do you say?
Balder leggings. Oh wait, we have 4 total chain leggings equipped. So let's go with 4 chain leggings. Craft inventory. Craft 4. Oh, 3 for now. We have 3 out of 4.
What do you say?
Equipped. We can't craft any of these yet. Balder crossbow +1. Heavy crossbow we don't have yet. And what about Balder Bow +1? Let's try crafting it in the inventory for the +1 Balder Bow.
What do you say?
And one in the inventory for the Balder Crossbow.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. And what is the other thing we wanted to buy? You wanted to buy some sort. Oh yeah, the class mark for archers. Mage Knight's mark. Just to want to make sure that we have. Let's have at least 3 of each. As a precaution, just in case you want to switch things around. And we go into a battle that we can't mark. Yep. Look at all the other ones. These are limited, so let's just go ahead and do that. Buy these. What else? Berserker, Red Narc, Night Mark, Mage's Mark, Sibyl's Mark. Okay. Got ourselves a ton of recipes and consumables. Yeah. Question is, what do we want to upgrade to? Okay, we're almost out of funds. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, let's go ahead and go to our unit list. And let's have a look at leggings. Well, first off, we need to change you back to Archer. Let's see what they equipped us with in terms of damage here. So, okay, Baldur's Helm, Baldur's Armor. You equipped me with a Baldur's Crossbow and an Aspis. So let's have a look here as to Balder Bow. This is less range here. Okay. Balder Bow. No, this is Longbow. Wow. The damage is down to like -37 versus -7. Crossbow
When defeating
is
enemies on the battlefield, if they drop items and you don't pick them and you win the battle, do you receive as spoils at the end of battle?
yes, you do. When defeating enemies on the battlefield, if they drop items and you don't pick them up, you receive them at the end of battle. However, if enemies walk up to that item and then grab the bag of loot, you will actually won't receive those items unless you defeat that enemy again and then end up dropping a bag of loot. Well, yeah. Okay, bowgun. All right, so I know now why I was doing so little damage. I think right. If we go Balder Bow +1, I think it's a necessary upgrade.
Trying to figure this out. Smiling face with smiling eyes. Thumbs up.
Yeah. Okay, Aspis. Okay, Tower Shield, I think. Okay. Denim got all of his spells and things removed. All right, so we've got archers, and we can't equip anything but a +1 leather sleeve. Okay. As for leggings, linen slops grant us a bonus damage of 3, but makes us a little squishier at -11 damage. Chain leggings. Okay, is it worth it to actually deal an extra 3 damage versus all that extra damage that's being dealt by the enemy? I don't think so. Okay, so it's gonna have to be leggings, armor, sleeves, and balder helms. Chain leggings, leather sleeves, balder armor, balder helm. Okay. So that's the optimum for you guys. For you, it's balder leggings, balder gauntlets. Let's go have a look at your gauntlets here. Yeah, balder gauntlets is just stronger. The gauntlets +1 deal a bit more damage. Just a bit. I don't think it's worth it for the extra 2 damage to lose out on 3. Oh, actually. It's losing out on 3 defenses for a bit of damage. So maybe the gauntlets might work for some builds. Let's have a look here. Like, yeah, gauntlets +1 for you is just better than all the gauntlets. The Water Gauntlets gives you a bit more magic, though. So it's we're giving a bit more versatility. I do like the versatility, though. Yeah. Especially for Canopus. Okay, you can't equate the border leggings. Unfortunate. You also can't equip the border leggings, but will Gauntlets +1 deal a bit more damage. Right. Let's just go with this removal and equip. And we need ourselves another, Balder Gauntlet for the +1. I don't think there's anything else in the shops that are available. But our archers are gonna go to leather sleeves, chain leggings, helms, and all. So it's gonna be leather, chain leggings, leather sleeves, balder armor. We'll go balder helm as soon as we can get a balder helm. Okay, so 1 balder helm needed. I need to put that in my head. 1 balder helm needed. Same here. I do believe the chain leggings is worth the extra defense. Gauntlets versus balder gauntlets +1. I think the balder gauntlets +1 is better. Or maybe not. Okay. Yeah, the balder gauntlets plus this is better. Armor and helm. Okay. So just switch over to balder gauntlets. I think also switch to balder gauntlets. Balder armor. This. We need to buy 2 balder helms. 3 balder helms. Okay. auto equip. Three boulder helms, 4 boulder helms, and 1 boulder. What? Okay, let me just unequip the tower shield +1. The if okay, you cannot equip the tower shields, but you can equip the aspis. Okay. Which means that instead of the longbow, you will equip the boulder bow and the shield. Okay. So all in all, what we need is 1 of 2, 3, 4 helms and a boulder gauntlet. And switch you from bowgun to boulder bow. Yeah, crossbow. And okay, what kind of shield is available for you? Aspis. Okay. Right, so we need 2 aspices, 4 helms, 1 gauntlet. Right. 2 of these.
What do you say?
4 helms. 2, 3, 4.
What do you say?
And 1 gauntlet. And the rest are
Just give the word.
craft from equipped. Right? Yep.
Just give the word.
See how many of these craft equipped.
What do you say?
Next, look at the boulder helms. Craft. Oh. Inventory. Wait, did I not buy 4 boulder helms? Huh? Let's craft all eligible for our armor here.
Just give the word.
Okay, what else could we do? Let's go do some selling. We have mage staffs that we don't need anymore. Let's sell our iron claws. +1. We don't need a shamshear. We don't need this lone boulder axe here. Yep. Double staff. We don't need. We don't need all 7. Boulder spear. We have a boulder spear +1 in our crafting. Yes, we do. Okay. We only have 1 equipped though, so that's...
What do you say?
What do you say? But that also means we need to wait. Okay, get rid of 1 boulder mace. Chaldea. We'll keep it for now. We don't need boulder blades. Or that lone Tachi. Let's sell just the 1 butcher's knife. And both dirks. Yeah. Here, Tachi will sell. We don't need you anymore. A random Baldur's Mace. We don't need you anymore. Baldur's Sword. We don't have a character who uses the Baldur's Sword, so let's... You. Wakazashi will need... Okay. Let's sell the random longbow and bowgun. Probably sell all of these. Because we need a Baldur bow +1. Yeah, and a bunch of all these extra bucklers. I know this is probably a best for doing off stream, isn't it? Yeah, it is, but I'll just spend this time with you guys here. Feel free to ask questions, etc. while I'm just doing this, because I mean, best time to do so. Text to speech is on, so I won't miss any questions, you guys. But yeah, Digimon is not the... I was in the middle of something when I was talking about the whole idea of leadership thing, right? It's difficult to say because there are some things that for the era in politics still remain true, whereas there are other things where it's kind of, how should they say this? It aged poorly, so to speak. So it's so there are things where you could just say that, oh, that's true, that applies properly, but there are things where you say that no, not really, not anymore. In the age where leaders have like absolute authority, but I want to actually keep these gauntlets. I can't even remember. Where leaders actually have absolute authority, it's then fair to say that, okay, unless we deal with them in a way, in the absolute way, you know, getting rid of them like absolutely, then we can't then we can't make any changes. But kind of true and not. The thing is, we don't have time. Yeah, time is of kind of like the essence in these kinds of situations, and at the age where you don't. Well, if you have all the time in the world, say, then yeah, we could talk things out. We could convince things. We could convince people. We could say, okay, this is what's needed for like change, etc. Wait, did I sell the Balder? Yeah. Okay, let's just make sure that our units are equipped properly. Yeah, but okay, this is a time for change. This is a time for, yeah, but in any case, any kind of resolution, especially now, that couldn't be solved by that is solved by its cause. Like for example, war can't be solved by more war. For example, just so that you kind of get that the idea that war could be solved by more war is kind of outdated now. We can't do that anymore because it's there's a certain irony in that, isn't there? Okay, so let's look at the Balder Spear. Yep, just a general increase in everything. But that's kind of a outlook that changed with the times. And to actually resolve war, you actually have to not do war. I think that's the gist of it. You stop war by not not doing war. Do whatever it takes to not cause war. So that's the idea. Wait a minute. Where'd all my Balder Helms go? All my Balder Helms got +1 already. Didn't they? Yeah, we all need. I'm just looking through to see like whose equipment isn't upgraded.
Like economic sanctions.
Yeah. Like right now we have other tools like sanctions and things, yeah, to discourage war. Well, people are gonna people who are war becomes a kind of a last resort, so to speak, when people are out of options. Like people threaten war, but they can't really go to war without having huge consequences and having like economic failure on a huge scale. Yeah, because times have changed since the quote unquote the Great Peace, and we've successfully created a world, say, that no longer relies on war. Well, actually, it becomes less viable to do war or wage war. I think that's the proper word for it. Let me just look at my shields here and make sure that yeah.
Indeed, especially with how interconnected the global market is.
Yes.
War in one nation can affect many others and then come back to the warring nation.
Exactly. So yeah, the war in general is just a bad idea now. It's impressive, actually, that we've created a world where war becomes less and less viable. Um, failed that miserably in the First World War, actually, where the system set up that instead of uh, discouraging war, made the whole thing like a lot worse. Basically, you'd have to be silly to wage war in these conditions, and then the dominoes fell and First World War happened. It's like basically, if there's so many alliances that if anybody declared war, what happened is that would mean that you would declare war on you, and you would declare war on you, and I would declare war on you, and that's basically what happened. That's how the World War was created. Because
Agreed.
yeah, the first yeah, because that's how they basically failed miserably to set it up. But now we've successfully set things up. Well, I think, hopefully, to not uh to have people like, please don't do war anymore, kind of thing.
Just give the word.
Yes. Okay, chain leggings, border leggings, linen slops. Wait a minute. Okay, we just have stuff in inventory. Wait a minute. Whose has leather gloves equipped? Oh, I know. Um. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I remember now. We lost what's her name? Kasha. So that's why okay. Ranged units, ranged attacks. I mean ranged weapons. Yikes. Okay, craft one in inventory. Firm.
You sure?
Yes.
Imagine telling someone 50 years ago that conventional war is now outdated and the most optimal method of war now is sanctions and data attacks.
You sure?
I wouldn't say 50 years. 50 years is way too long ago. 50 years is, imagine having a black president. That's 50 years. Imagine telling somebody many years ago that that war is outdated. Imagine that. I wouldn't be actually imagine people 10 years ago would be able to say, like, for example, uh, not even war, things like the idea of social media and getting connected, becoming like how connected we are right now online is just redonkulous. Make sure, okay. Just making sure that all of our peoples are equipped properly. Okay. Looking to make sure that everything is all green. Mm-hmm. Huh. Okay. Okay, I think that's pretty much everybody set up for now. Oh, okay, that took me a while. And that will also mean we could spend some money to buy those dragon steaks. They're here somewhere, right?
Fair enough.
It's like scary to think about, but okay. Lovely, lovely dragon steaks. Num num num. And, I think with that being said, it might be time for me to say goodnight. Because the next steps I want to do is go to Farum for Wildwood. Oh, actually, let me read Warren's report here, just so to see if there's anything updated here. Yep, got it. Chapter 3. Did we see this?
We'll go on ahead. You finish up here.
Vice, can you forgive me?
There's no forgiving what you've done. You were the Duke's hand in the massacre. There are no words for one so low. But a man can repent. You did what you thought best. If I were a greater fool, I might have done the same.
You did in another timeline.
You owe the people of Balmamusa that much. Let that be your atonement.
You have no right.
No, sister. He has every right.
Farewell, Denim.
And you, Vice.
Someday the gods may forgive you. But I haven't.
Okay. Well, that's something that we couldn't have seen. Been 4 weeks since the backroom invasion after returning from Heim. And yeah, they I think they're when a country is split, and I know about this because I read a lot about the Three Kingdoms. When a country is split into 3 or more forces, but specifically 3 is the most stable, is that when you attack a certain side, you have to always be scared of a backstab from the other side, because you leave your flanks open if you march your forces forward. So the Bakram have been kind of the whatchamacallit. They hold the high ground throughout all this, apparently because they're the biggest force, but technically it's just let the two sides between the Gagastani and Walser just bigger until one of them kind of just bicker and whittle their forces. The more you stay back in a 3-sided war, the more advantage you have. So that's why the Dark Knights probably don't actually move on anybody. But we do know later in the quest why the Dark Knights actually are very kind of holding back on attacking either side, or just basically, okay, let's just be done, wipe everyone out, and reserving their forces. They have another plan up their sleeve. Okay. The Rhine refugees returned. Large number of refugees fled Rhine for the neighboring regions when the Bakram invaded. Those who have taken up in Fidok have started to make their way home. Bakram claims the restoral of the public order in Rhine is thanks to this, but refugees state the poor treatment at the hands of people of Fidok has forced them to leave. Okay. Mount Werbury erupts, though tremors have not subsided, though the Valerian Isles is volcanic. Mount Hedon and Bamamusa Banhamuba was the only known active volcano. Yep. Duke Ronway is assassinated. Slain at Almorica. Docile Sir Leonard was behind the killing. This is a massacre at Belmuso. There had been growing concerns about the Duke's ability to lead. Led to his demise. Okay. New leader, Helm's Resistance. Yeah, hero of Goliath, Denim Pavel, who acted swiftly to put down Leonard's rebellion, now heads the resistance. Denim also allied with the new Walser resistance, which enjoys a great deal of support. So things turn out for quote unquote the better here. Reports indicate the Gagastani forces led by the Hierophant Barbatos are massing at Sanjiveld south of the Karitane Keep. Likely to strive. Preoccupied with the Bakram invasion with Rhyme. Okay, and we could still go hunting. And I think it's the what I'm gonna do is while off camera, I might while I'm off camera, I'll probably let's switch the title.
I should read up on the Three Kingdoms. All I know about that story is Lubuledin, and the only reason I know about him is because of Record of Ragnarok.
The only thing we know about Lubu is do not pursue Lubu. No, that's a Dynasty Warriors thing. Three Kingdoms is a rough read because it's all just imagine Game of Thrones times 1,000. It's a chronicle of actual events, so to speak, of what happened during the Three Kingdoms period in China. But all you need to know is it's just there's a lot of war and backstabbing, and there's a saying is in I think in where I'm from in Thailand, that if you read Three Kingdoms more than read Three Kingdoms thrice and you are basically untrustworthy. It's that. But anyways, let us see what is up with our party. I think what needs to be done is we can't level up anybody at the moment, but question is oh yeah, we have two things that we could actually do. Go to the shop. You know what? Let's just skip going through the Forum for Wildwood for now. I know there's some extra things we could actually recruit and buy and make and stuff, right? But the only thing that's of kind of value now is craft all eligible here for the Ring of Electric.
Saying LOL.
Yep.
What do you say?
Yes. Okay. Yep. I think
Be well, friend.
I'm not sure if how like I could showcase the extra bits of battles you could go through in the Forum for Wildwood if I want to, but I mean, forgot to save. We don't have a need to do that yet. I think what I want to do now is I need to eat. So I think that's gonna be it for this particular episode. Thanks for joining in. I'm just happy to be able to stream with you guys being here. I mean, my future is a bit uncertain regarding whether if I could stream or not, and whether if my caretaker would be able to handle getting me to setting me up, etc., or not. But yeah, I'm just so happy that I'm still able to do that. And yeah, Thanks for all of my members. Random Manta, thank you for actually being here as well. And as well as ep.11, Sephiroth Vale, and Doug Bolden. You guys get to watch
Have
all
a
my
good one, Biggy. It was
videos
fun
early.
hanging out here.
Yeah, and get to
Smiling
guys
face
have some
with
cool
smiling eyes, thumbs up.
badges and emojis whenever you comment. Thanks, Frankie, for being here as well. It's just a simple like if you enjoy the video, subscribe if you want to see more of my stuff, and click on the bell notification icon to get you notified for whenever I go live. And for those of you on YouTube, here's my Twitch. Those of you on my Twitch, here's my YouTube. Please go and follow those socials, those areas here to get be supported. I'm trying to get 3 or more people over on Twitch to comment over there.
The future. Always a pleasure to see you, Biggy.
Yeah, thank you for being here, Amanda. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Thanks, you guys. I'm Biggy, and I'll be back next time. See you guys in a bit.